Hey, this is Ronnie, and this is Reese, and this is Soft30.
So we have Kapo back in the building. Hey, Kapo.
What's up, kings and queens?
You are a virgin again. We need to do virgin questions.
I ain't no virgin.
You are.
You are virgin again to the show because when you stopped, we wasn't doing virgin questions.
Right. So yeah, we might have got to break.
I am a virgin.
And we have Jess. Hey, Jess. And of course, we have DJ Q Waves and D in the back.
They just talk about us like we ain't nothing. Shit.
We love y'all.
Like, of course, we got them.
Y'all don't like to be on camera. Q don't talk.
He was talking a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you gotta come out his shell.
No, you can't come back here, nigga. No. Nah, we checking in. Come on, Reese, you checking.
Okay, I'll check in first. I had a pretty lovely week. I did have to go off on the people on financial aid because they tried to play me, but anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that because I ain't gonna let it ruin my Saturday because I actually been having a good morning. But yeah, that was pretty much the only thing that irritated me this week. But nonetheless, it's getting warm out, so I'm really happy because I fucking love the warm air. Mm-hmm. And last night, y'all, we went to this party that was like an introduction to a play party, right? This gay girl threw it. It was a couple of gay guys. They was just random people and stuff. And it had the potential to be a really, really nice party. But everybody that was on the list didn't show up. And then the adults there were acting like children. Like, for instance, we played Strip Flip the Cup. My team lost. Nobody wanted to take off nothing. It was dark. Like, it was a glow party. So you really only see what was glowing. The cups would glow up in the dark and stuff. So, like, when we lost, I pulled down my top, but nobody can see. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can see me because it's pitch black. I'm confused as to why these adults that came to a lingerie introduction to sex party is, like, acting so bougie.
Like, she ran away from the table. Yeah. I'm like, wait, what is this? This is your party. What is going on?
And she claims she's been to so many parties.
But not everybody.
She wants to start throwing her body. No, she said she wants to start throwing her own parties. Like, if you don't feel comfortable as the host, how am I supposed to feel comfortable? So I don't know. It was just weird. But it did have the potential to be really nice. And it was at this condo, and the outside, the patio and stuff was really nice. It was like a really cool scenery and stuff. It was nice. You know, we got D to come out. He knows it's gonna be gay guys there and stuff. So he only stayed for about 10 minutes. Then he was like, "We out of here." But nonetheless, it was nice. And what else was I going? Oh, we left. We did stay pretty late. But when we left, I left because I got uncomfortable with this guy. And I think he was outside of D and Greg. He was the only other straight guy there. But when we first got there, he had body paint, and he was getting body paint on him because I guess he was gonna walk around naked, but decided against it. He rolled up a shirt some kind of way or something, and was covering up his bottom half.
And he smelled like sweaty balls.
He did smell like sweaty balls. So he comes over and he's like, "You guys are okay if I walk around naked?" This is when we first got there. If we walk around naked, so we're like, "Yeah, we don't care. You know, it's dark. All we see is your body paint. We can't really see you. I don't even know what he looks like." But anyway, so he's like, "I like the eggs because I go to parties like this and I walk around naked and other men get jealous." You guys, right? His soft penis was like this big, right?
Just hanging.
And then I think I saw it hard. It might have just been the shirt, but then it was like that big. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Niggas get jealous of you. Ain't nobody jealous of your little dick ass. Like, nigga, my dick is bigger than yours. Get the fuck out of here.
For real.
Like, you just wanted some shit to say. And sometimes you just gotta shut up. You don't need something to say all the damn time. I know I need to shut up sometimes. I talk a lot. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga just felt the need to say some shit. Like, nobody's being jealous of you. Trust me. So, anyway, that was that. And I'm gonna try to go out tonight too. You know, I'm kid free. It's my kid free weekend.
Turn up.
And it's warm, and you know, I just want to get out, and I feel like y'all having side conversations or something. What you guys doing?
She keep coughing, and then I was minding my business. I looked up, and she was in my face, and I was like, "What you looking at?"
No, I wasn't nothing like that. I'm like,
Damn, let her get
she
herself
was trying to spice
together.
the shit up though. You see that shit though? It's regular. Stop what she doing. I'm up here.
Yeah,
I looked up, and she was looking at me, and I said,
Nah, it was like I was looking around. I was like, I don't know what these niggas saying. I'm coughing the fuck too much. I'm like, man, I need to chill out. And then her face had made a face. I guess that's what it was. It ain't in your face, bitch. I like,
"Well,
like
you
that.
was looking at me."
It wasn't like this, Tina.
Right.
Tina,
Alright.
she
Well, anyway, I got some Robitussin in the house. You can take some.
Damn.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Anyway, and I guess I could talk about Kiki like she's not here, like you know.
Oh no!
But
For the record, I am here.
Live in the flesh.
we had a pretty good week. I didn't get mad at her too much this week. So that's a good thing because you know normally I come here and I be like, she made me mad on Thursday or you know whatever like that.
Damn, I appreciate you telling the world.
Can I ask a question?
I do. What?
Are y'all officially back together?
No, we're not officially back together, but you gotta take baby steps,
baby
man.
steps.
You know,
Oh my god.
what's the rush? It's forever.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand why
The
y'all
rush though.
faking.
Because we
I don't
want to make sure
understand.
it's going to be forever and not cut off in the next year or 2 years. Or whatever.
Okay.
So, but nonetheless, yeah, we had a pretty good week. I think
Y'all unofficially back together?
So yeah, but
no answer.
I feel like I had a whole lot to talk about in my check-in, but I'm like having a brain fart right now.
We can come back. Maybe it was a week from yesterday.
I'm sorry, it's because of me.
Can you wake up with a week hangover?
You don't even want to catch it.
What you say?
I said it was because of me.
Oh,
Because of you,
y'all
I
was
ain't got
fucking?
much to talk about.
It's all right. Let's move on to the next episode.
Uh-huh.
We wasn't fucking today.
Yesterday.
Motherfuckers got quiet. They was like, huh?
Cause she nasty and she don't be leaving me alone when I have on like a skirt or something. She think like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, it's a post going around. It's like, ladies wear sundresses all summer, and bounce on that dick anywhere. And that's pretty much what Kiki. Let's say something to that
I
fact.
posted that. Now everybody reposted my shit. It said, sundresses plus no panties equals sit on his dick anywhere all summer.
And that's what Kiki basically think is going to be happening. Like
I'm so
every
with that
time
shit.
I wear a skirt, it's just on and popping because I got on the skirt and it's easy access. And I'm like, yo, chill.
I don't know what
You
you're
have on
talking
panties?
about.
I do have on panties. I have to wear panties or otherwise she's going to be up in my vagina 24/7.
Okay, first of all, panties don't matter. What Chris Brown
really
said.
don't.
Slide them
Yesterday
to the
she was putting
side.
them to the side, talking about some move them panties to the side.
You know that song.
I was like, I'm not gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be wearing jeans.
Man,
I'm not gonna be fucking with you. Okay?
That shit will turn me on so much. I'm like, yes, pull
No, she be doing it while I'm doing stuff. I'm on my iPad yesterday and I'm bent over the bed. She comes over and put her face in between my legs. I am clearly doing something. Like, let me finish doing what I'm doing before you come and harass
I don't
me.
recall any of this.
I bet you don't. But anyway, yeah, she don't like me to talk about her sex life. So y'all know I gotta talk about it when she's not here. And stuff. But yeah.
That's not what it is.
And I
I
plan
don't
on
like
getting
when
a
you
tattoo
giving out my
soon.
tricks and shit. Like,
Oh, you're right. 'cause I do
Giving
give
away the
them
game.
out.
yeah, like
I do give them
figure
out.
out your own shit.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers like what?
But oh yeah, I want to get a tattoo
Your
soon
best
because I
friend
want
said
to.
yuck.
Which best friend? Oh, the fat guy. Hey, fatty, your fat neck, fat back ass,
Yeah.
smell like fucking shit in his fat ass. Boy, I will go on you. But you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna keep it cute.
That
I'm
motherfucker
gonna keep it
still-
cute, fatty.
He's still tuned in.
The fuck.
Oh, wait for
This
you.
is this fat guy. I gotta get y'all help. So this fat guy always comments on our live, and he's always like, she's skinny. She always talking. Why she so loud? She needs some dick. That's what's wrong with her. She needs dick. I want to be the one to give her the dick. Fat man, you can't see your dick. The fuck out of here. You sit down, pee. I mean, you sit down when you pee. Fat boy, get the fuck out of here. And this does not apply for all fat people. I have a lot of fat people that I know. I love them dearly. I'm calling him fat because he like to throw out skinny jokes. So I'm going to throw out fat jokes. I'm going to throw out ugly jokes. I'm going to throw out all the fucking jokes. But you know what? I'm not going to do it right now because I'm already been talking for a long time for my chicken. And I don't want to do a whole lot of talking and stuff. But yeah, anyway, y'all can see my tat soon to finish up my stomach. And I dyed my hair pink. You guys probably can't see it from all the way over there.
He said put him. How do you add him on? He want to be put on here.
Boy, we are going to light that fat ass
we
up.
could, not today.
Tell him he got to call in.
Yeah, not today.
Okay, not today, bro.
Not today, fat boy.
Next time.
We can light that ass up another day. Maybe next week. But anyway, just Kapo,
we gonna be like that ass up. Like that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a whole I'm gonna make sure I screenshot pictures so we can have them on the screen.
All right, Kapo, how was your week?
My week was good. You know, I'm always good when the weather's good.
That's it.
I wasn't nagging you this week or nothing. Give me my props.
I mean, you got them. Spread fingers.
That's the props.
She be hating on me, y'all. That's why we ain't together. I'm still single, ladies. Slide in my DM.
Don't slide in her DM.
Slide in my DM.
All right, how was your week, Jess?
Don't slide in my DM. She got my password. How was yours, Jess?
It was alright, man.
We can't hear you.
Man, put the damn camera on me. I just want, maybe I need to take the cat off, but yeah.
She wants you, ladies. She wants you to slide in her DM, y'all.
Nah.
Jump on that snap.
She a little player though. Be careful.
Man, no.
Just warning you a little bit.
Not a little bit. Don't do that.
And wait till she get back in the gym 404. She gonna be flexing next time she comes.
Shit.
Look at her herself.
Okay. Well, listen. Okay. Well, my week was. Okay, it started off bad. My dog died.
Oh yeah, OG.
So that was sad, and I was crying a lot. And what else? Nothing really happened this week. I went out on Thursday. I had a good time. We went to stadium. That was fun. And then yesterday was okay. The scenery was nice on the balcony. But I feel like we was at a circus a little bit. I don't know if it had something to do with the glow lights, but I felt like we was at the circus.
It was definitely the glow lights because all you could see in the dark was the glow stuff. The hats.
You probably was scrunching your eyes like this. Were they doing all this stuff like with the
like making something twirl or something?
No,
you said like a circus though.
I think it was the light
on the show.
And then the way some people was dressed, I thought we was at a fucking clown show or something.
One guy did have his ass in my face. I didn't know it. I sat down. He comes in front of me. He's standing there. So I'm drinking my drink, and I happen to look over, and his front is like covered with something, but the ass part was out. And get your fucking ass out my face.
Y'all asked why I left.
Shit, my senses be going on. We smell ass, fucking sweat balls, sweaty pussy, fucking dirty pussy.
The dude with the little dick, like, he smelled like sweaty balls. Like, the shit was crazy.
But maybe he was doing something, you know what I'm saying? Remember, I don't know if you
remember
when we went to that little joint. That little table was on this little fat dude with a little dick with a big stomach. He was white, and he was just going like this.
And
he was working. Oh.
He was just stinky for no reason.
Well, he was
made me uncomfortable, and that's why I ended up telling Ronnie, let's go. Because he kept on saying, he came over, he was like, can I touch on your titties? And I was like, no. And then I did like this. And he was like, I can't. I said, no. And he was like, are you sure?
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
I said no.
Like,
the fuck? No, you can't touch on my titties. So I just went over to I went to Keita, and I was like, Keita, I'm about to go. I was like, I feel uncomfortable now. And I went to Ronnie, and I was like, let's go.
Yeah, and then I like getting compliments, and I already have high confidence. Like, I don't need compliments, but I hate when somebody would give us a compliment and other people in the room will hear it, because that makes other girls not like us. Like, why you keep saying, oh, y'all the prettiest ones in here, or y'all this and y'all that, and it happens a lot, and then it makes me feel uncomfortable, because then other people be start hating and they don't want to talk to us and stuff, and I'm like, dog, like
they be hating on you.
But it's irritating because we like to go and have fun, and then at some point we got to stop having fun to watch our back.
Right.
Like that older guy, when we were leaving, I had on my shorts. I'm like, because we're about to go. He's holding my hand. He's putting me in the middle of the floor. Yeah, if I was a gay girl, if I was a lesbian, I would be her. Okay. Bro, shut the fuck up. Like, let me leave. These women are already starting to look at us funny. Like, I'm ready to go. I don't like that.
And even one time we was at a family event or something, and then somebody was like, "Oh, y'all so pretty. Oh, many girls is pretty. Many got pretty girls in front of my other cousins, and they standing right there. We just looking crazy, like looking all weird, like
People don't realize how it can make the person that you're giving a compliment to uncomfortable too. Right. So the difference is that they are thicker than us. So are you saying that they're not pretty because they're thicker? That's not. I hate when people say that. That's like you're saying you're pretty for a dark skin girl or some shit like that.
Right.
I don't like that stuff. So it makes the people that you're giving a compliment to uncomfortable, just like it's making other people uncomfortable. Like, what, you think I'm not pretty? You know what I'm saying?
But that's that bullshit. I hate when, because I say something nice about you, somebody else is like, oh, you didn't say that shit about me. Like, that's bullshit. Like, you look nice today.
But see how you say it all low? You're not like yelling it to the neighbors
to the whole world,
or the people across the street like, hey, they look good in here. And the fat girl walking down the street when looking, unconfident or something. Like, you get what I'm saying? I just threw fat out there. I could have said anything.
Oh, these
but
bitches
you get it.
They all that.
Right.
We ain't even the ones that said the shit.
Right. But trust me, I mean, yeah, we do think we all that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very big-headed. But nonetheless, I don't walk into the spot mugging on people and shit like that. Like, I hate females that do that. Ron, you remember over the summer, we was at a pool party. We was at an all-white pool party, y'all. And we're the only black group there, aside from like a random white black people that's with a random white group or whatever. Mm-hmm. So these group of black girls come in. They walk past, like, mind y'all, we're in the corner. And it was a fairly big pool. They walk in. They walk past all the white people. Walk past turn the corner, walk past all the white people. Come over there with us. Take one of our chairs and like, what y'all gonna do?
It was bucking at us.
And we're like,
partying with the white people.
Like, I was like, you know what? Because I was about to get real, ignorant. But I said, you know what? I'm not about to do this in front of these white people. We're the only black people here. And then we're going to be fighting each other soon as y'all walk through the door. And it's funny because when they walked in, the girl that was walking first, I was watching her the whole way. I was like, damn, she looked good. Like, she had a nice shape. And I was like, oh, if she walked past here, I'm going to be like, oh, you look really nice. And she came over and they was just mugging and stuff. And we're like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, why the fuck did y'all pick to come all the way over here to the only other black girls here and start fucking drama? So when the security guard walked past, we just told security like, hey, yo, is it okay if we move our table and our umbrella and shit down? Because y'all either going to break up a fight or y'all got to let us move down. Mm-hmm. Because why y'all walking in like that? Like, we never walk in. We're confident that we can go to other pretty girls and be like, bitch, do you want to hang out? Because you fucking pretty. You know what I'm saying? So I hate when girls just can't get along like that.
But they were sexy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then, a few days later, when it ain't your ass, is your face. I mean, it ain't your face, it's your ass. Is that
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, it's a difference.
It's a difference between sexy and pretty?
Yeah. Your face is pretty. Your body can be ugly. And then just like your body can be sexy and your face can be ugly.
But you can have a pretty body too.
Yeah, you can definitely have both.
Well, these girls' faces look like horses and mooses and shit.
Can you have a sexy face?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty.
You're pretty.
Yeah.
What is a sexy face? I don't get that.
Kiki, you do sexy faces all the time. You be trying to seduce people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Matthew got a good sexy face. Matthew got a good sexy face.
So this is how when people do their sexy face, like how Justice did, and Kiki, you do this too. That y'all be talking and I just be like,
man, I ain't even doing no shit
and
like that.
And I be like,
I I ain't even do nothing. I was just, because I just,
like it's like they always
gotta rub my face
they
down, man, 'cause I just
transforming when they rub
my
their face.
hair
Like
down
I'm
ain't straight.
transforming to sexy now. That shit is hilarious. Like she was like, "Oh, let me move back my hat so they can see me and stuff." Like
put
that.
it back.
I know I'm talking. You did it earlier, not what you just now did.
It's back. You don't got to see my face. Just gonna leave.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that.
You do it.
I don't know.
You do it. You definitely do it.
If I do a sexy face, it's all with the eye work. You feel me?
You give them blue steel.
I just told you I'm not giving out no more tricks, man. You're gonna have to catch me when I'm giving out classes
with a few more bruises.
They trying to steal your game.
Get your own shit. I worked on this for 15 years.
Rockstar keep commenting and he left his number. He said,
Who's that?
Fat boy?
Yeah. He said
Nah,
we
don't have to worry about that.
Your face is ugly, fat boy. What you talking about? The fuck?
Don't give him no
You
more
mad because
energy.
your bitch don't wear heels? And trust me, I can pump in some skinny heels too. Fuck out of here. Thank you. But I'm gonna leave fat boy alone. Anyway, were you done with your check-in?
Yes. Well, I'm looking forward to this barbecue today because I'm really hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry.
And I woke up with a weed hangover, and I was supposed to go to this workout class that I did not go to.
Well, it looked like you did. What you supposed to be working out?
I got dressed.
She one of them joints that wear her
weight. I was going to the workout class, but I was high.
You wear them workout clothes for fashion.
I can't do it.
Shit, I be up there trying to play it up. I'm up here running. I'm about to fall. I just start doing push-ups. Pop, pop, pop.
I would have fell on my face.
Playing it up, and my legs be going pop. And so I just get down and do some more push-ups. Shake it off.
Hey, you know what? I forgot what I left out of my check-in. So this morning we went to Milk and Honey Cafe.
Shout out to
get some food, and it's so good. I think they're black owned. They're black owned, right?
Definitely black owned.
Yeah, they're definitely black owned.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Just a whole bunch of good shit. Anyway, I got some crab hash brown. I asked you, did you want something? And you wasn't here. I was gonna say you were here, so you should ask them. But I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, so I got crab hash brown. Kiki got some strawberry shortcake biscuits. And they gave us 2 hash browns. So when we got in the car, that's when we noticed it. We took it back. Anyway, they let me keep both of the crab hash browns.
Yeah, you already opened it. What they gonna do with it? Throw it away?
I mean, some people be petty and just taking it, throwing it in the trash as opposed to letting you keep it. So I was excited because I'm going to fuck that joint up. Fuck it up.
You ain't eat it yet?
I ate mine, but I didn't eat the extra one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because,
you a vegan. You don't eat crab.
Mm-mm.
Shit, you got fucked.
And that joint is so bomb. So bomb. If you haven't tried that joint, go try it. They're so bomb. Long ass waits though, so be prepared. Don't go super hungry.
They just very popular. But
they're about to move to a bigger
it's
spot,
well
though.
deserved. Yeah, I talked to him. I talked to the management one time. Trying to I don't know.
I got him hip to it, and he go, "Don't bring no food, just like y'all."
All right, I wasn't even thinking about it until you said something about it yesterday. You was like Milk County Cafe. So when I woke up this morning, I'm like, babe, I started pushing Kiki. I'm like, let's go to Milk County Cafe because I want some now. It's your fault.
Want some now, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
What's your
can't be that, huh?
You had
right now.
Hi.
Who's that?
Next time. We got you, son.
Next time, what?
Talking to him. We got you.
You have a question? You can ask a question.
Fat boy ain't got no questions. He just got negativity.
Damn, boy, we ain't paying attention to him.
Okay, so I did have some questions I sent to Ronnie. This is just random questions, nothing, crazy. So anyway, you guys, who is your crush? And D, I want you to answer too. So have you ever had a crush on anybody that's not famous? That you're just like, oh my goodness, that person is so fucking hot, and I want them and stuff like that.
But you never talked to him? You just got a crush on him?
Yeah, you just got a crush. Because, like, when I have a crush, I really don't want to talk to you. I want to keep that crush. I want to keep that lust, like that what if type thing.
What?
I used to have a crush on this girl. She was a dancer. Her name was Face. She had these these big ass lips. And I used to be like, oh my goodness, I want to fuck her so bad. And, no, she didn't dance for my birthday. She might have been at one of the parties or something like that and danced with me. I don't know. Anyway, I used to have this big crush on her. And one time we was in that strip club that's in Clinton. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, and it was like, they were doing like a gay night or something. And she licked my titty, y'all, right? She broke my shirt.
Oh, did she now?
She broke my shirt. And she licked my titty on stage. And y'all, I was so in the daze, I fell off the stage. Because that's how much I had a crush on her. Like when she got done and stuff, I stood up to walk down and I missed the step. And then I fell. But I didn't hit the ground. Like I fell and I grabbed into a chair, but the chair was a rolly chair. So like I moved, I took a couple steps that way, and then I finally caught my balance, and I was like, I'm embarrassed. Can we go outside for a few minutes? So me and Keita went outside because, But anyway, I was excited. Like I was like, oh, she looked at my titties, like, oh, I wanted to fuck the shit out of her. But at the time, her and my sister on my dad's side were like really good friends. And my sister was like, you can't fuck her, don't fuck with her, leave her alone, and all that stuff. So I was like, whatever. Why?
Why shouldn't you fucking?
I mean, you know how you don't like friends getting involved with family because if they break up or something like that, it's kind of like
I don't care.
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that used to be my crush, but now she cut off her locks and she got this short haircut. And when I see her, I be like, she got bad acne. She put on did she put on a couple pounds? I think she did put on a couple pounds.
You talking about
pounds, and now then she lost them again. I think she still dances, but she still has like a sexy, like, I used to like her stomach tattoos and all that stuff. So she still had the sexy body, but her face isn't all that. I don't know why I used to be so fucking geeked over her. But I wanted her so bad. Nobody could tell me I wasn't going to be fucking with that girl. But anyway, that was my, my crush for a long time.
Have you had a crush?
Go ahead, I killed that bitch.
I had a crush.
I killed
that bitch.
He used to come to my job, and I could not say 2 words to this dude. Like, I froze up every time I seen him. Like, I couldn't say hi or nothing. I just had a big ass smile on my face like a little ass kid. And I know he was like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Because I'll be like doing my work, chilling, talking, and then as soon as I see him, I'm like, ooh. And I'm just like, cheesing like shit. So anyway, he found me on Instagram, and we're still friends on Instagram, and I still have a crush on him. And he moved to Miami, and he texted me his number. He inboxed me his number, but I didn't call him because I didn't want to mess up the.
Yeah, once I get your number, the crush is gone. Like the crush is gone for me.
But this dude is sexy as hell, yo, and
All right, so I remember my crush.
he's the type of guy that I would probably like break all of my fucking morals for. Like, I
don't have no standards right now.
On the first date, I'm fucking him. Like, I was like, I can't. I'm sorry, no.
Oh, you gonna Drake it now, huh? We grown.
But okay.
All right, Kapo, so I can kill these bitches.
Rastafarian joint named Impress.
Impress on what, Instagram?
She can go searching for her.
Damn right I am.
No, but anyway, she dope as shit though. But she got like this whole hair thing.
But wait, so is she like Instagram famous or something?
I don't know. This was a long time ago. I don't know if she probably is by now.
Well, I was just saying
like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff.
Check.
I don't get this inside joke, and I don't like it.
Baby, chill out.
I wear my hair wraps.
Yes, you do. I love it.
Listen to me, baby.
You gotta be like
Jess,
that.
who's your crush? Or was?
I don't remember this joint, but I like some of these,
She like, I like some of these joints.
but it just be all fucking illusion. They be looking nice. Some of these.
Of course, it's always an illusion.
Bras, they alright. But I don't have no names. Everyone is beautiful in some type of shape or form.
Just go with that play talking shit.
Fuck.
All right, but D, have you ever had a crush on somebody?
Why you do the
It's a
gunshot?
job
Because she just said
I wasn't.
pop, pop, pop.
Too late now. Bow.
Right, it's too late.
Okay.
It's on me.
Yeah, it's on you.
Oh, shout out to all my female bosses because I slept my way to the top. Those my crushes.
Of course, you know. Well, you do sleep with a crush if you get the chance to, but
nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, he's serious.
He's serious.
Serious as shit.
I was Eddie Murphy and Boomerang. Like, can you make it darker?
That nigga got played though.
Yeah, I know, right? they ain't fucking follow through. But nah.
Feelings. Fuck on that.
All right, what's your next one?
Don't catch no feelings.
Okay, so I know none of you guys are parents, but you guys have nieces and nephews and stuff like that. You know, so nobody's parents is, with the exception of me and Kapo. But this girl, the one that waxed me, she wrote on Facebook when I was gone out of town, and she was like, she teaches pre-K 4. And she said that one of her students came in and was like, I could have lived here all by myself today. And she said the teacher said that she wanted to call the parent because she wanted to be like, you know, that's not safe. Why are you sending your child here to live by herself and all that stuff? So the girl that waxed me, the teacher, she also does not have children. And I just wanted to see how you guys felt about that because my take on it is, if you don't have kids, first of all, you should not be speaking on certain shit, okay? Because you don't know the struggle, or if you know, if a single mom, and even if it's not a single mom, if the dad worked long hours, or you work long hours, or whatever the case may be, you don't know what's going on. So anyway, normally the mother drops the kid off, but I don't know if it's work situation or whatever like that. But my thing is,
where did the kid catch a lift to?
From home to school.
Okay.
The mother put her in the lift. Went to school.
She's 4.
And she's 4.
I would say the baby is 4 years old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So wait, let me finish my take. My take on this is, I see a lot of kids, and I'm not gonna say they 4, but they're 5. You know, walking to school by themselves. I see them getting on the bus by themselves. I see them getting off the bus by themselves. Yes, I see young children on the metro by themselves, and my thing is, if I'd rather put my child in a Lyft or a taxi because I can trace it. I can trace where my child got on, where my child got off, what driver was there. If you send your child on the bus, they can get snatched at the bus stop. They can never make it on the bus. You don't know who the bus driver is. You don't know what time the bus came because they never on time. They either come early or late. It's crazy people on the bus. And then most of the time you have to get off the bus or train and walk to your destination.
Well, I think I think the question is more like, when should a child be able to? The question is, if you have no other options but to do public transportation, taxi, Lyft, of course,
whatever, which would you prefer? Or would you rather your 4-year-old stay home by themselves while you go to work? You see what I'm saying? I think the best option for that parent, as a parent, was to put that child in a Lyft where they can get tracked. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that teacher, if one of Naya teacher calls me and like, I don't think you should let your child, I never let Naya get in a Lyft by herself or, travel by herself for that matter. But if I did, I'm going to go off on that teacher because unless you're coming to my door to pick up my child, I don't want to hear shit you got to say. I'm not endangering my child. This is not a reason for you to call CPS. She even said it in the comments. This is not a reason for her to call CPS. She can't, you're basically called a mandated reporter because I have that certification too. When you're a mandated reporter, basically you got to report when a child is in danger. That child is not in danger. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people in the comments was like, that Lyft driver shouldn't have did that. They should get fired. And then I seen another thing because somebody said something about something like this before. And it was the driver. And the driver was like, I'm going to take a child, even though I'm not supposed to, by themselves, because suppose the next driver is a pedophile. Mm-hmm. So as a non-pedophile, I'm going to take that child. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might lose my job or my income. I'd rather lose my income.
I don't know. Like, I'm iffy about it because I'm going to call my job or something. Like, I can't be there at this time. Like, I have to take my child because just because you called a Lyft, if I had to, I would do a Lyft or Uber. But they can be sex trafficking and stuff too. Just because they're on file doesn't mean anything. If they don't care or I dropped the baby off, they not walking her into school. I let her out. So the baby could end up missing. Like, you never know. And I wouldn't do it. I would try my best to take my child to school.
I get it, because it is, you can drop them off anywhere. But like I said, the track record of finding them in an Uber, taxi, or Lyft is more, you're going to be more successful than trying to catch them on the bus. Because even if the person's like, I dropped them off in front of the school. Most schools have cameras right out front. Where did you drop that child off? Because this whole day, your car did not pull up here.
So for like Naya school example, they have 3 different schools in one. If me being an Uber driver, I'm picking up somebody and I'm dropping off to this school, it's not giving me 3 different addresses, it's giving me 1 address. So I'm going to drop the kid off in front of the school.
See, I'm going to ask them, which door do you normally go in? Because normally it's like I said, it's a camera outside of each door, and it's a wide range camera.
But you asking a 4-year-old?
Because most 4-year-olds know which door they go in. It's April. They've been going in that door for 8 months now. They know what door they go in.
I mean, the kids are getting smaller nowadays. Yeah, I do gotta say that.
But I mean, my thing, and I'm not saying that it's okay to put your child in the Lyft as a 4 years old, because like I said, my child is about to be 12. She's never traveled alone. I don't play them games. When she walk in next door to Ronnie's apartment, I'm standing in the door like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want, I'm too paranoid. So I'm not condoning what she did. But nonetheless, we don't know her story.
Right.
If she's a single parent and her job is like, you're going to get fired if you do not come here on time. You have to do what you have to do, but I'm not going to leave my 4-year-old home by herself. But at the same time, I got to get my 4-year-old to school, and I can't afford care. And I get, don't have babies if you can't afford it. I get it.
I think somebody should wake up earlier. Fuck that.
But what? The school not going to let them in the building.
I'm just saying, you can have maybe, if the parent is putting the child in the Lyft, maybe they can be at the school when it's first open, or I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of circumstances with that, like how far you have to travel to go to your job, and it can get rough.
And then the girl, manager, she doesn't live. The school is in Southeast, but it's a really good school. It's a really good academy. And the girl lives in like Northeast or something, but her mother wants her to go to this good school to get a good education.
She's 4 though?
Yes, she's 4. Like I said, I'm not condoning it, because I don't let my 12-year-old travel by herself. So I'm not condoning it at all. But at the same time, I'm sympathetic to the mother's situation.
But I know you used to be able to send kids on the airplane with like a note attached, like that you could go from this person to and this person should be waiting on the other end type.
And
of
then
thing.
the flight attendant will be sitting there, helping or whatever.
Well, make sure they make sure they're in the seat. So I think a Lyft, and you can track it.
Yeah, and not saying that make it any better.
It gotta be an extreme circumstance.
I'm gonna be so sad. But at least I know who to go after. The police know who to go after.
It got to be an absolutely extreme circumstance.
It does.
How do they know to go after
that's what I'm saying.
This person?
Because
they got in
the
my
person
car.
that got in the car.
You got to.
And it's camera. And nowadays, there's cameras on every block. We just don't see them.
You got.
They can follow you the entire way.
Satellites and cameras everywhere.
That's
everywhere.
That's
Don't get it twisted.
It's not like
they listen and watching us right now.
Or something where you send a kid, and you can't track that kid or the driver or anywhere.
But maybe if you could communicate with somebody on the other end that's expecting them, then if you want, you know what I'm saying? Like you reach out to the school, say, hey, my child is about to arrive.
Call
a teacher.
Yeah. Be like, hey, if you stand outside, I know it's not a part of your job or whatever.
My old manager, when she had to be to work early, she would be on FaceTime when her son didn't have a ride. She'd be on FaceTime with him as he walked down the street. And it was in walking distance. But I don't think that was safe. Because just because you're on FaceTime don't mean anything. You're all the way down on by M Street, uptown, and he's over here on Benner Road. Like how old was he? He's 10. I think he's 10.
Oh man, fuck, 10 is 10 and 4 are totally
I mean,
different.
it's still,
But even so,
my
you said
child-
that's different. But I
my
still
child
want
wouldn't
Naya in
do
the
it.
lift by herself.
I
when she's
hear
about
what
to
y'all
be
saying,
12.
but when I was 10, I was going all over the place. Like,
Eddie
We
left
couldn't
me.
go out the
Ronnie had
yard.
to beg my mother. Remember, we begged her to walk to the store by
To the
herself.
corner
We had
store.
like $1. We begged her, and we had to hold hands the whole time. I think my dad stood at the corner because it was a straight shot.
and how
So my
old
dad-
That's because y'all only had $1.
We was just,
She didn't want to give you tax
It
money.
wasn't about what we wanted.
How
It
old
was
were
about
y'all?
we wanted to
We
walk
were like
by ourselves.
11 or 12.
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
y'all.
We was
I
like
mean,
11 as well.
I just think it just depends on the development of the child. I think
Yeah.
4 is a little young. It got to be some type of extreme circumstance. But like when you like 10,
I mean, but it
11,
could have been
12.
an extreme circumstance.
That's what I'm saying. If
But-
it's not every day, if I'm not sending a child on the left every day type craziness, you know what I'm saying?
It just
Like you got to make
based
some
off
type
how
of.
you had grown, how your parents were trying to grow you up. That's to be like it's being like independent. You know what I'm saying? You never know what could possibly go wrong. While you're young. So I know people that just be like, their parents is just showing them things while they're young. Like you gotta survive somehow.
Right.
You don't never know what's gonna happen.
I'm
You
just
don't know
saying,
what
like
I know that for sure.
at 10, I knew enough that I could fucking try to run away from somebody. You know what I mean? At 4, you can't really do nothing. That's what I'm saying.
That's
It's kind of different.
That's true. And I kind of zoned out a little bit while Jess was talking, so I kind of but I was gonna say I was gonna say something about sheltering kids. We do, and especially me. I definitely have to stop sheltering my child. I'm
Facts.
sure. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't put her
we're
in
not
the
gonna
Uber or
not
anything like that.
shelter her.
I'm not
She
saying not
needs to be
shelter her, but
sheltered.
you
Yeah,
can't-
but at the same time,
You
she
gotta
has
let
to
her be
know
able
how
to
to
survive on
live
her own.
But not-
right without us.
I think she
gonna
knows.
be
being
here
up for her.
forever.
Like we're helicopter parenting her.
She's so.
I ain't ready to let go.
You know
I'm
what's
not
funny
ready.
about
So
her?
you hold on.
You know what's funny about her? She knows that, right?
Yeah.
She be like, so she'll act like she's like, oh, I'm a baby.
Yeah. Burning you up.
Right.
Yeah, go tell other
and
people.
she
I
like,
can get mommy.
yeah, I know what I got.
That damn Kiki. She be.
Oh no, she get you too. Don't play.
Yeah, she do.
She
She
get me
get
only
you more.
sometimes.
Nah, she get you more than me sometimes.
No.
But back on that, because they got parents that be like, if you work in the store, they'll send their kid in the store by themselves and be like, shit, you gonna figure this out. You want this money, you want these shoes. I'm gonna give you this money. You count it out. Some of them kids that they looking all scared. I help them out, but their parents is to the side is like, gonna see what they gonna do. You want these shoes? Shit, you need to get your grades together in that math. You hear me?
Right.
So
You gotta make sure you get the right
them,
change back.
You
gotta
do
make
all
sure that they give you the right food. You gotta make sure that you're watching your drink so nobody
be
can,
observant.
Yeah.
You got to. You got to be street and in book smart. You have to.
And you got to know how to defend yourself. That's why I'm trying to get Just to get this child boxing class up off the ground.
I'm waiting for. I got you. And ladies, we can do stuff too.
Hey, look, she pressing shit. She was like, and ladies, you can bring your babies. I'm gonna give
bring them in the belly shirt, okay?
I give the parents massages after I work out the kids.
With mimosas.
She know how to cook.
She always shoot her
Well, you know
shot.
what? You still offer mimosas while the parents wait for the kids.
Look at this
Get
shit.
get them nice and loose.
They offering
And,
dick too.
and
You got
Kiki's got
dick
some
on.
meditation. You want to clear your soul,
Got
your
'em.
spirit,
Yeah.
Got 'em.
And Reese, she's saying, y'all bitches to be naked. Fuck.
Damn right.
Reese said,
Oh, you want me to help you get confident? Boo.
She said that the air does not work. It's
You got to be naked.
You got to be naked.
Man, we were born naked.
Yes.
When we die, our clothes sit in that damn casket.
That'd be a hell of
Like,
a
be
spot.
naked in
Drop the
front.
kids out off in the front, take the parents to the back.
Hey,
A
listen,
whole
we need,
nother
hey,
level.
D, we need to get up on it. Blink that out. Somebody gonna steal our idea. We need to get up on that. Okay. Shit.
Those
Tired of people
ideas.
stealing
got
our
ideas for days. You
We be
can have
having bomb ideas, and next thing you know, somebody is doing it, and it's like, damn
Girl,
it,
you
I should
can't
have did
speak
it.
enough.
Shit,
on
you
the
can have
universe.
it, but it ain't gonna be what I'm doing. So yeah,
True.
Yeah, you see them shoulder works.
Hey, it ain't nothing right now. I got I just need a DJ.
But yeah, okay, so let's switch gears a tiny bit. Not a tiny bit, a whole lot of bit. Everybody said what they had to say about the subject, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're good.
And so you guys, have you guys seen on social media that Tristan cheated on Chloe?
Yes.
Right?
On everything.
So I seen this person, they wrote it on Twitter, and they're like, how why when Offset cheated on Carly, you guys were supportive of Carly, and when Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, you guys were supportive of Beyonce, but when Chloe gets cheated on, everybody is like, hold on, let me finish. Everybody is like, oh, she deserves it. My thing of why she deserves it is because he left his pregnant black girlfriend for Chloe, and now that you're pregnant, he's cheating on you. Mm-hmm. So it's karma. You deserve that. Like, and I don't condone cheating and anything like that, but he left his pregnant girlfriend for you, and now he's cheating on your pregnant ass. And then once you gave birth the next day, you probably was in labor pains while he was in somebody's pussy. Like, this is the karma that you get when you take somebody else's man. Mm-hmm. Like, and I don't, it is what it is.
All right, so let me get you. Do you notice that black people don't like the Kardashians?
I love the Kardashians. I love Kendall. I love Kylie.
We friends.
Kyla.
I'm friends with them.
What's her name? Kylie. Whatever. I like the two youngest ones.
Kendall and Kylie.
They're not Kardashians.
They're Jenners.
Maybe that's why I like them.
But they give packs.
You know what I'm saying? First of all,
Chloe is my favorite.
Oh, okay.
That's my friend.
That's a big one.
Go on, say what you gotta say. She ain't thick. She ain't fat no more. She look good.
Second of all, I think all famous people cheat on each other. I think they do all types of shit. I think they fuck animals. They eat them. They fuck them. They pet them.
They fuck them before they eat them.
Same thing with.
How many followers you gotta have to be famous to start fucking animals?
You don't even have an Instagram.
Yeah, I don't.
No, seriously. Like people that famous, they don't have that shit.
Oh.
Will Smith just got his.
He did, and he's funny as shit on that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because he bored. He ain't got shit to do.
So you think he's been fucking animals before he got Instagram?
Not Will and Jada. They fucking each other.
Yeah, they having swinging parties and shit.
I think Will Smith.
Yeah, I know they be doing that shit.
What's that dude? That joint off of
Will Smith is straight.
Off of Martin, Gina husband.
Oh, you talking about in real life?
Terrence
Martin.
What is his name?
I know.
You think Will fucking him?
Yeah.
No, he not.
You think Will gay?
Dwayne Martin.
Yeah. Dwayne Martin. Hell yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah. He fucked him. He gave him a show. All types of shit.
God damn.
All in Us.
They fucking.
Remember that show? All in Us. Will was directing that joint, and that nigga not even tight. So why he get a show?
Hey, so back to my girl Chloe.
Right, because she always getting off subject.
But no, so
Lisa Ray can't act either.
It was a comment from like different guys saying that he should get a pass for cheating because the girl looked good.
I seen that.
Like
she did.
It's okay because she did look good. But why he should get a pass because the girl looked good? So when the female cheat, they should get a pass.
Whoa! Nobody's seen. This is the shit that blows me. Nobody's seen them cheat.
We saw them kissing though.
That was in October.
I didn't see shit.
And we saw them going into a hotel together.
I just saw that. That's all I saw.
That's all you seen them walking to a room.
They just doing it to stay in conversation.
And I seen that. Somebody was like, y'all know the new season about to come out, so of course this is still gonna be the talk.
They always do that.
And I'm gonna say this: y'all say, if you're gonna cheat on me, at least cheat with somebody that's better than look better. So that's why it's okay.
All right, so it's okay. So
I'm just saying,
if your girlfriend cheat on you, you're not gonna be mad if the girl you gonna be mad if the girl is ugly.
But this is not real life.
It's something because you seeing something in the girl. You can see money. You can see she good in the inside. She's a beautiful person in the inside.
Yeah, she can cook.
I kind of agree with Ronnie that it's not okay because I used to be like, if somebody cheat on me and that person don't look as good as me, I'm gonna be pissed. Either way, I'm gonna be pissed. So why would I even say that? But nonetheless, if she's uglier than me, I'm gonna go off because it's like, if you cheat on me, they gotta look better than me. They gotta be better than me. They gotta offer you more than what I can offer you.
I'm gonna be mad if you cheat on me and the bitch is ugly.
Her face is ugly, but what if she's sexy but not pretty?
That's exactly what I was about to ask. What if she's...
Then I guess
probably
that counts. Yeah, that counts. I mean, because I got, like, for instance, I'm flat chested and I got a little ass. So if a Cardi B, fuck you, Jess. What? If a Cardi B body looking bitch comes and try to fuck my girl and my girl gives in, what the fuck y'all making them noises for?
Because I wouldn't have picked Cardi B. I'm just saying.
I said Cardi B body.
I'm just saying. Why
good. I was gonna say Nicki Minaj, but I couldn't think of the name. Cardi B was the first. Anyway, my point
I'm not going for any of those type of clown bitches, but you gonna have to get in a different lane. You go all the way to the left. I need somebody that's activating the right side of their brain.
They cool. I like them.
That's your type, brother.
Make sure if you're cheating, make sure they look good, okay? Beneficial. If cheat and they ugly, that's not easy to cheat.
Would you give them a pass easier? Is that what it is? You can, like, it. If the girl looks good, you like, okay, so I can at least give them a pass because the girl looks good. But then you cheated and the girl is ugly. You like, God damn, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck is wrong anything out here? What is wrong with you?
It's sort of like when your last folk that was here, you know, she was like, and she had finger waves.
Right, because she wasn't you.
So basically, that's
some
why
girls can really pull off the finger waves, though.
No, but she look bad. Now, the girl gotta look good. I'm gonna give you a pass if she look good. I'll probably give you a pass anyway, because, like I said, I think all people cheat, and I'm just not gonna break up with you just because you cheated. But you can't be walking around here messing
all
with
people
some
don't cheat.
ass. I'm saying that's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it.
I think sucker niggas cheat.
Black men don't cheat, so.
We're talking about Tristan and he's black.
He didn't cheat on her. He's an Oreo, okay? First of all. Oreo.
Black.
He's Jamaican.
Black. In America, if you got 2% black, you're black.
Black men don't cheat.
He probably didn't even cheat. They were just probably going to the bar or something inside the hotel.
He's probably going to get some head. That ain't cheating.
That's like
that ain't cheating. It's just head.
The thing is, they at a different level. You know what I'm saying? They got money. They at a different level. They have different shit going on.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'll pull asses over here.
Jacked me off.
He cheated. Oh my god.
That's
that
like
bitch don't give a damn.
That's like the junk with the dude from Atlanta when they seen him in the club talking to the girl and he just put his hand on her shoulder or something and they was like, oh, he's cheating on her. The fuck is going on?
But even Chloe said that that was just a drunken night and, you know, basically making excuses of why she's going to give him a pass for it. Maybe she already knew about it because y'all said it happened in October. Maybe she already knew about it.
Her only job is to get that nigga to sign with her mother. So they can keep that money going.
Shit, nah, he already
on the job.
He make 100 and I think his last contract was like $125 million.
Yeah, but if he signed with how much percentage he got given?
He plays basketball. He's in the NBA.
She like them basketball.
She know that money gonna flow.
That motherfucking $30 million a year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
She's surfing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, I got like 2 more things, and then we can wrap it up.
I got a joke of the day, so we can do that after you finish.
Okay. So my next thing was, before we get on the question, you want to put up those pictures now?
Sure, I'm ready.
So okay, let's talk about these 2 pictures. So let's get the first one.
Either one.
Doesn't matter which order.
All right. There we go.
Okay. So this is Anais, the one that
she looks
Kiki
crazy.
thinks that she's was born a man.
That's a man, dog.
She was not a man. But that's her when she was fat before she got all her surgery. And she wasn't fat. She was just...
she still looked like a drag queen.
I think she...
that was very bad makeup.
But then she had a baby, right?
She had 2.
Right, so I don't think she was born a man, but she is very, very funny looking. And she talked stupid.
She's the man. Those kids are not hers.
And who is this young lady?
She's on Love and Hip Hop, New York. Love and Hip Hop, New York.
And I'm not even joning, though, but... That looks like a man, dog.
Like, it's just because
she got too much work done.
Too much work done.
So what did she have work to make her titties small? Because look in that picture.
She probably got them reducted and then got them lifted.
To fill out her body.
Yeah.
Because she got her body done.
Right.
Is her and her husband still together?
Yeah, they're still together.
We clapping because we got a brand new.
Sorry about that, y'all. D is trying to work the stuff by himself like a big boy, and he's failing.
Nah, I was doing something else. There's hot keys on this jump.
Was that her prom picture?
I don't think so. I think that's like a whole adult picture. That's a whole adult.
She wasn't no damn pageant because she look a hot ass mess. She did not win.
But like y'all talk about her voice, but she sings. She can sing so good. Have y'all heard her sing? She sings so good. And you won't think it's her because it doesn't sound the way she talks. She sings so good.
Because she talk like she's retarded.
I don't know nothing.
She talks like her nose is stuffy or something.
You ain't hurt my feelings, Jonathan.
She does talk like that, but y'all, I'm telling you, YouTube, the way she sings, y'all, seriously, she knows how to sing. Or go to her Instagram page. You can see it on there. She know how to sing. She just.
What was the question about her though?
We were just comparing. This is how she looked now compared to before she got all the work done.
She grew up
and got that bad. But you know, back then that is really her. But that is really her. But back then, you know, makeup, that kind of makeup was fine because that's when makeup first started coming out.
Makeup,
that shit was never fun.
I mean, people didn't know how to
coming out.
Yeah, you didn't know how to blend it.
That shit was never fun, in my opinion.
You want
that
some more wine?
Just make people look.
Want some more wine?
I gotta go use the potty.
Nah, you gonna roll that. All right, go to the next one.
Oh shit!
Oh,
so
pitbull face.
So he posted this picture and said, "What do you think I do for a living?" Somebody said, "Bark at the mailman."
He do like he bark at the fucking. He's like a
lion.
Dog.
When I tell y'all, every time I read that, I die laughing. It's hilarious because he does look like a dog, and I'm not cyberbullying him or anything like that. But
oh my goodness.
He said bark at the mailman.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. He probably a male gigolo. He probably a gigolo. He probably get paid a lot of money.
You want to fuck him?
Fuck no.
That nigga just got out of jail.
Bark at the mailman.
Not this dude. They say you want to fuck him.
I mean, she he probably look like he get paid to fuck. I'm like,
he probably do. His funny looking ass probably do.
He probably do. It's always the funny looking one.
Y'all know gigolos?
Nah.
I'm a gigolo.
I heard about him. I don't know him personally.
I've had a girl pay me. She was giving me money after I would have sex with her.
How much she give you?
I ain't never get no money.
I'm gonna take it.
I got clothes and shoes and shit.
I'm gonna take it.
I'll take the money.
No money.
I mean, I don't care what you give me. But if you give it, I'm gonna be like, oh no, keep your money.
I fucked my ex and then he gave me $600. I was like, thank you. He was trying to fuck and I was like, nah, nigga, you got to pay me, nigga.
Oh,
we ain't together no more.
You was hoeing.
Fuck that. I
ain't give a fuck him anyway.
I ain't give a fuck. I was like, you gotta pay me. You want some of this?
You pay me, then I'm gonna fuck you.
You want me to fuck him for free? No, nigga, we ain't together no more. Hey, give me some money.
That's hoeing.
Well, I guess I was a hoe with my ex.
So were you home when the girl was giving you some?
No, I gave her sex and she was like, here you go. This was a job well done. Right. It was a tip. You know what I mean? Like I was gonna fuck her anyway. I was gonna fuck her. I was gonna fuck her anyway. Like I did it for free. I wasn't expecting no money. Like she was.
But
just
after the second time, you was expecting money.
Nah, I get my own money. But
you expect money.
Nah, man, I'm not talking about this no more. Y'all see the double standards, man. Like
you the one did the double standards. You said she was hoeing, but
she took the money first.
No, it was after.
But you told him it was an agreement for sex for money.
I said, you want some of this pussy? You gotta pay me. Give me some money. He was like, all right. I was like, all right. Well, come on, let's fuck.
What is the?
But it's not hoeing if you already fucked the person though.
So if you go pick up a prostitute, right, and you fuck her, and then every other time it's not hoeing no more.
But if you fuck her and don't pay her.
So if you ever have sex with the girl and you don't pay her, then you can pay her from now on and it's not hoeing?
I don't really give a fuck if I was being a hoe or not. Because I definitely got the money and I definitely gave him some pussy. So fuck it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Fuck it.
Y'all been irritating.
We trying to understand the game.
What
Yeah,
game?
I would do it again.
We switching gears. I'm not playing with y'all. We switching gears. Okay, so my question is, what do you guys plan to do for the summer? Like, in general, like, not like, oh, on Monday I'm going to be doing this. You know, Monday through Friday I'm going to be working. None of that crap. Like, just stuff, the random things that you want to get done over the summer that you want to do.
Like fun-wise?
Yeah, anything. Like fun, not work. I want to hear nothing about work.
So you calling me a hoe too? Sorry.
If you make an agreement beforehand for money for sex, like, but if you have sex with somebody and they was like, here, I'm gonna give you some money, you was like, I didn't do it for money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about that.
I did it for the money. I probably would have fucked him anyway if he didn't give me the money, like later, because that was like before, like during the day, and I was like, no, you gotta give me some money. But probably that night after I had some drinks, I probably been like, hey, you still want to fuck? You know, some little shit like that. Hey, but since he was like, all right, I was like, all right, give me the money. Fuck it. I was a hoe. I'd do it again.
For the money.
For the money.
Whatever. Anyway, so what y'all planning on doing for the summer?
I'm
like,
glowing
like
fuck up this summer.
Or like fun wise.
Yeah, anything that's not work.
I plan on hitting up a lot of pool parties. I don't know. That's about it. Maybe. I want to travel. Maybe, I don't know where.
I'm going wherever the sun going.
Everywhere.
I'm going out this
You
summer.
sound crazy. You ain't going nowhere with me this summer. Anyway, I plan on.
How you looking?
She an asshole, man.
Please just tell me something you doing.
Yes, we're on the same page. High five. Give me some.
I was just joking though, babe.
I know.
But anyway, I plan on outside of taking Naya to her. Y'all better shut up and listen to me. Outside of taking Naya to her monthly weekend trips, I want to go to a lot of pool parties.
Pool party life.
Yeah, I want to do a lot of pool parties. I want to do hooky. I want to do adult weekend getaways too, but not every month like how I'm doing for Naya. You know, I just want to be like, oh babe, you know, it's Charles weekend with Naya. Let's go to Poconos, or you know, let's drive close, like driving distance. Driving distance, not hopping on the plane. I don't like hopping on the plane for a weekend trip. That it's a waste of time for me. So, you know, but, you know, anywhere we can drive to. And I think, you know, stuff like that is going to be cool. But anyway, speaking of weekend trips, next weekend, you guys, I'm taking Naya on her birthday trip to Atlantic City and the Six Flags in Jersey. And it's going to be so fun. I can't wait to go. And yeah, it's going to be, you know, the start of our monthly trips. And it's gonna be fun. I'm just excited. Naya's getting so old. She's whole 12 years old. Like, it's crazy.
She's like 45 years old. What you talking about?
And, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's crazy because I didn't think
all the time.
Shut up. I didn't think that you know, 12 years ago when I first had her, even when I was pregnant, that I could imagine where we would be at right now. And, you know, I think she is an amazing child. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job, you know, parenting with her.
You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes parents need to hear that. I don't think people realize how often parents need to hear that, especially when they're struggling. Like, I'm struggling most days. Not financially struggling. I'm talking about, like, even emotional, like, when Naya is like, oh, I got a D on this test, but I still got an A. Like, one of the things I had to sign was a list of all the grades she got in her math. She got 2 Ds. Everything else was A's and B's. And she's like, Mommy, I got a D. You know, that stuff is a little stressful because I don't want her to feel pressured to get straight A's and stuff like that. Like, when one of her A's dropped to a B, she felt a lot of pressure. And I'm like, you know, so that's what I mean by it's a struggle, because you got to learn a balance between parenting and wanting to do, you know, be your kid's friend. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean like friend, let's go out to party friend, but, you know, like, or let me smoke some weed with you type friend. But it's like, you know, hey, how was, you know, you and your friends today? that type of friend. You get what I'm saying? So, it's definitely a struggle for a lot of parents. They try to just make sure that we are doing the best that we can be. And Ronnie always get offended when I say I'm struggling or I'm this or I'm that and stuff like that. But I read a study that said aunts and uncles are more beneficial to kids. I didn't read the article. I just read the headline. And then I was like, I ain't reading this bullshit. Because who the fuck you... Nigga, she came out my vagina. I pushed this girl out in 8 hours, okay?
We are one.
Like,
she came out of both of us. I felt the pain.
You did not felt the pain. You was just looking at my vagina like it was crazy. But anyway. Wow. But yeah, so when I say stuff, I'm not knocking any help that I'm getting, because Kiki look at me like that sometimes too. I'm not knocking any help that I'm getting. I love every help that I can get. You know what I'm saying? But when I say certain stuff, it's coming from the mother's perspective, not the step parent or the aunt or even the father, because they go through their own separate issues, than what mothers go through. So that's what I mean. And, sometimes I hate talking about night because y'all know I start yambling on, and then Daryl be staring out the window and, stuff like that.
Listen to you.
But
I can hear you.
But, so yeah, sometimes it's just, my point being is that sometimes parents need to hear that. And I'm not talking about these bad parents out here. I'm not gonna say bad parents, because nobody's bad parent. Everybody parent different. So I'm not talking about, people that
bad parents.
Like shit.
Putting their 4 years old on.
Listen, that wasn't bad. That was a decision she had to make. But anyway, like the Muslim girl in Ronnie and Mom's building. I can't stand her.
Ooh,
she's on the 3rd floor, and I'm at the door, and I hear her fussing at her kids. Like, and I'm talking about, get the fuck down, I'm about to fuck you up. Like, you can hear her punching her kids.
Is that the girl that slapped all fire out?
No.
The 8-year-old boy?
No, that ain't her.
No.
Woo.
That's the one that got beat up by somebody that lived in my building. And this
little heifer blocked me in because I was in her parking spot. I came out the house, I'm all dressed up, trying to get the call, trying to go. This was a while ago, though. And I'm like, first of all, that was my parking space, and she went and got the sticker first. But bitch, I've been parking here every day. So she blocked me in. So I'm like, who car is this? I don't know nobody around. I just come in and out.
Pressed you out.
So I'm like, who car is this? I asked the girl that got the red car. She like, oh, it's her up there. So I go knock on the door. She like, who is it? I was like, Ronnie. She was like, who? I said, Ronnie. So she opened the door. She was like, what you want? I was like, you blocking me in. Can you move? And she slammed the door in my face. So I
but you wasn't even that aggressive, Ronnie. You wasn't even that aggressive. She opened the door aggressive. She yelling aggressive through the door.
It's crazy. And I just stood right there for a second. So I was like, should I knock on the door again? Like, is she going to move? Because I'm ready to go. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go downstairs. So I went downstairs. She comes swinging the door open, going and then moved her car. So I'm like, that's all the fuck you had to do.
Well, I seen her hit her fucking son. I don't think you want no problems with her.
But yet she got beat up by a girl smaller than her that lives in my building.
I don't know. I don't know all
she only beats up her
I don't know all these hood politics.
The fuck, her big ass only beating on them little ass kids, and I should call CPS, and I'm being dead ass when I say I should call CPS because she be fucking those kids up. It's the difference between spanking, beating, and fucking your child up. She fucks them kids up.
Motherfucker, open hand smacked this little boy so bad.
And that little boy is terrified of her. Friday, I was standing in the door.
I was scared.
And her son was scared to come down.
Beating up on people.
Right, he's gonna be growing up beating on his girlfriend because he's mad because his mama was beating up on him. It's a
cycle.
Yeah,
and parents that be making fucked up adults because they make fucked up kids.
Right. And I'll be the first one to admit that I'm a little fucked up. But I try to make sure Naya is not fucked up. I don't want her to be a fucked up individual. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta do what you gotta do in order to make sure that your kids grow up to be productive citizens. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Naya to grow up and be fucked up like me, and I tell her all the time. Don't grow up and be angry like me. Don't grow up and be struggling like me. I'm not struggling now, but at one point in life, I was struggling. I had to move back in with my mom twice, I think. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want her to go through that. And that's what we got to teach our kids. And we're not, because we're frustrated. So then we hitting them, we beating them. We press to send them to school early because we want them out of our way and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I got all the way off subject. I said I wanted to have a good summer, and I'm going to have me a good fucking summer with my kid and without my kid because, you know, Charles actually going to be trying to, I think over the summer he want to try to do week with me, week with him. I don't think that's going to work because Naya ain't going to be having it. But if she does, I'm going to be turned up a whole week at a time instead of just every other weekend. You know? So
we'll see.
And we gotta plan this this birthday thing because we turning 30.
30. Yeah, and you know, we'll keep y'all posted in case anybody wants to show up. We love traveling with random people we know, everybody. You ain't booking with us because we don't trust that you're going to pay us back the money. But nonetheless, you know, show up to the resort, get your own room and stuff, book your own flight. You know, have fun. Okay, say what you gonna do for the summer, nigga.
Shit, I'm just trying to get this money. Pussy. Money. It ain't all about no pussy, you remember? I'm just trying to get this money any way I can get it, you know. And then that equals me traveling and all that. This shit ain't gonna just happen. So let me get this money. Let me just train you. Let me just work you out of some shit. You know, we could talk some.
You know what kind of working out she gonna
do? What? It's not about that.
Do you train males?
Yes, I train males.
She don't discriminate.
She mainly wants female.
Do you have a preference?
No. Shit, money.
I got you. That's what all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. You know, make sure you on your shit.
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't want to train no damn woman. Shit, I'm train men only. Fuck.
The women gonna get in trouble.
I'm just playing.
like she say, I'm just playing, ladies. Still sliding for DMs. I definitely will work you out.
So what about you, D?
What plans for the summer?
Yeah.
I'm grinding, man. You know.
Are you coming to our birthday, Dirty 30?
Once we figure out the details, probably.
Probably.
That y'all birthday not even in the summertime. Why are we talking about this?
Really, kind of.
She be chilly every time.
No, it don't.
Okay.
The sun be shining. It be nice.
Y'all birthday. How are we talking about y'all birthday?
I bet she.
It's close to. It's in the warmth.
In the warmth. not the fall. That's
it's in the warmth.
Y'all birthday is not in the summertime.
It's in the
warmth.
Technically,
is it after what's the holiday? Labor Day? It's after Labor Day.
It is.
It's not summertime.
It's still warm,
no, it's not.
You're not supposed to. Y'all wear white every year. You're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day.
No, we purposely wear white.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but it's the summer was over.
Well, it's warm when you got the liquor in your system. That's what
all I'm saying is
it's the summertime.
Why are we talking about y'all birthday for summer plans?
Because that was included.
Well, let's skip that. What you want to do for the summer?
Just travel. We got a wedding coming up, bachelor party, some traveling. You know.
Do I get to come to the bachelor party?
No, I'm sorry.
Can Kiki come?
Maybe.
That's discrimination.
Oh, that was
that was definitely a test. And
Kiki
that's discrimination.
and Jess can probably come.
What? That is discrimination. Can I just dress like a dom?
No, you can't come.
Because I'm a pretty dom too, so I'm confused. That's discrimination.
Yeah, it happens.
You petty as shit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness! I just want to use the restroom.
Go use the bathroom. Okay. So I got a joke.
We finished now. I just got a joke of the day.
What is your joke?
You got to do the joke. Okay. How do you put a baby alien to sleep?
How do you put?
I just never sleep. Me,
How do you put a baby alien to sleep?
Mm-hmm. You have them space out.
Nope. Is that your final answer?
I don't know. I think nobody's gonna guess the answer.
Come on.
You rock it.
What the fuck? How did I miss that?
I'm gonna hit a J and you say that shit.
Because alien ain't got shit to do with rockets.
But it takes you out to space.
Yeah, nigga. Y'all lame as shit. All right, we out.
Peace, love, and positivity.
Oh, Lord.
$400. That ass.